in today's video we're gonna do a full face of makeup from 5 and Below. Yesterday I went to 5 Below, I bought some makeup products, so today we're gonna try them out. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe. So first thing I got was this little Smoke and Mirrors glowy serum. It's supposed to be like a primer. Fun fact, I've never used a primer before, so this is gonna be my first impression of using one. The dropper doesn't come out. Can you see that? I'm literally putting it in. It's not coming out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on my face like this, I guess. I know this is unsanitary, but oh well. This is the only time I'm gonna use this. I feel like I have to dip it in a couple of times, but I like the little thing right here. I don't know what it's called, the little dropper, because it's metal, so it feels very refreshing on my face. All right, that was all I could take out. To mix it in, I'm just gonna use my hands, because I don't know, what else would you use to mix in with primer? Oh my gosh, I feel like I put a lot, even though it looked like a little bit. Like my face is literally wet now. Is that what primers are supposed to do? Make your face feel wet? Okay, I feel like I put a lot, so my face looks like glass skin right now. Like it looks very bouncy. One thing I do know about primer is the fact that you're supposed to let it dry. So I have a little fan, but I can't find it anywhere. So instead I'm gonna use my big fan, BRB. Or my face feels like if I put glue on it, but it does feel sticky. I don't know if you can see that. No, you absolutely, nope, I don't know how to say that word. You actually could feel the stickiness. Like you could literally see my finger sticking to my face. But for foundation, fun fact, they actually have this foundation at 5 and Below. So for you can see that I'm not cheating. Here's a picture of it online. I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild tinted hydrator. I absolutely love this foundation and I feel like it's the best foundation ever. Especially if you're like a no makeup type of girly and that you hate foundation. This is definitely the way to go. Like this is one of the first ever foundations that I've used and I fell in love with it because in the beginning when I tried wearing makeup for the first time, I didn't like the way foundations felt, and then I bought this one and I'm like, wow, I like this foundation. Mostly like the tinted foundation though. So if you like full coverage, maybe don't get this. But it also feels very light and feathery. Okay, I feel like the primer is doing a good job because my beauty blender is literally sticking to my face, which is good because that means the foundation or whatever makeup I put on my face won't move. I'm also gonna put it on my lids as a little eyeshadow primer. I'm looking ghostly, so next we're gonna go in with contour. I bought this LA Colors contour stick in the shade Tan Deep, and there's like a little lighter version and a darker version. I think I'm gonna go in with the darker version just very lightly. This is how it looks. It looks like it could be a dupe for the Wet n Wild contour stick or the NYX contour stick. But I'm just putting some on my forehead. Oh, that looks really dark. Maybe I shouldn't put that much on. You know what this could be good for? Nose contour, because it's very thin. And then a little line on the bottom of my nose. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it was $3.50. I forgot to mention, if you don't know what 5 and Below means, or if you don't know what 5 and Below is, 5 Below is like a little Target, but cheaper. Not even cheaper, there's things that are literally $15. So it's called like a 5 Beyond and then it's 5 and Below, so where everything's like 5 and Below. But it's actually not 5 Below anymore. Maybe in like 2 years ago it was 5 and Below, but now it's like 15 and Below. It's turning like another Target. But they did recently add like makeup things for like $1 and I did buy some of those products. Alright, even though that contour is a darker color than what I would usually use, it looks very nice. Like I feel very bronzy. And I like it. For blush, you're gonna see it and be like, Krystal, what is wrong with that? Look, this was $1. They're coming out with like dollar makeup. I think they're trying it out first and then they'll put them for like, I don't know, $5. I bought this blush stick and if you can see, it's a mess. Yeah, there's no tape around it that covers it, so if you drop it, it's breaking. It's really soft. So it's called the Blush Stick Soft Petal, and you can believe it is soft because again, it's broken. I dropped it yesterday and it broke instantly. But I'm just gonna put some on my face. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It looks lavender. I don't know if that's gonna show up on my face. It literally looks lavender, but it does smell really nice. This is like one of the few shades they had. You know what? I don't think that's gonna show up on my face. I'm gonna use my finger to blend it out. It looks glowy, but it doesn't look pink. Like it doesn't look like it's showing up on my face. You know those lavender blushes from like, I think YSL that they came out with and people are like, who are those blushes for? I think this blush is for like really pale, like paper white people. Because it is not showing up on my face. Like it doesn't look like anything's on my face. The good thing is I do have like a powder blush. This is the Smoke and Mirrors blush. It's like a little blushy compact and it's more of a deeper blush. For that I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush. I have nothing else on it. Okay, it makes the blush look kind of prettier, more pinkish. Okay, that's the type of blush I wanted. I'm gonna pack this on because I'm a person that loves blush. I am obsessed with blush. There you go. My blush literally looks like the same color as my shirt. Okay, wait, why is it not blending? Is it the primer? The primer and the blush are from the same company. Like this blush and the primer are both from Smoke and Mirrors. I guess Smoke and Mirrors is like a Five Below brand. So they should be working together considering they're from like the same person or from the same business or whatever it's called. Why does that look like it didn't blend together? Alright, it's fine. Next thing I bought was this little makeup kit, okay? People always buy separate items. And yes, the first few items are separate items. But I bought this makeup kit because I want to see if the makeup kits are worth the money. This is $5 plus tax, $5.50. You get an eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, my lighting is weird. You get an eyeshadow palette, you get an eyeliner pencil, a brow gel, brow palette, lengthening mascara, and brow highlight. You also get tweezers, eyeshadow brush, contour brush, a spoolie, and an eye pencil. All that for $5. My blush is showing up. I kind of like that now. So all this for $5. What should we use first? Alright, they have this little Smoke and Mirrors brow thing. I've never used this before. I've never actually used brow powders before, so I guess we're gonna use that. And it also comes with a spoolie. I don't know how these are supposed to work or how you put it on. Maybe if I just scrape the spoolie on there and then brush it on my brows. Okay, maybe that's how they work. Usually I like, oh, okay, I messed up my face. Okay, maybe that's not how you're supposed to use it. Alright, maybe that's not how you're supposed to use it. Okay, I feel stupid. Alright, I look stupid. Maybe I use my beauty blender to kind of blend it out a little bit so I don't look stupid. Sometimes when I use new makeup, I'm like, wow, I look like I do not know anything about makeup. I'm just using my beauty blender to tap in my foundation because I removed it when I used the tissue for my brows. It also comes with a clear mascara or a clear brow gel, so we're just going to use that instead. This is how it looks. Let's see if my brows go up. Okay, they do. It feels more watery. It doesn't feel like a regular brow gel. Like it's not sticky. I feel like it's gonna bring my brows down in a minute. You know what? They didn't even make my brows darker. Usually when I use a brow gel, it makes my brows look darker, but right now they look like they're not even there. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. There's a contour brush, but there's no contour. Maybe we can use this. Maybe we can use the eyebrow thing as a contour. I don't know. Let's try it out. We're gonna try the lightest color and just kind of tap it on there because it does come with a brush. Okay, a little bit. I can use this to like matte my face a little bit. Okay, that does not work as contour. Wait, maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay, wait, it looks nice on my nose. Guys, it is so hot in my room. I don't have any windows, so my room feels like a sauna right now. Like I'm so hot. And I can't even turn on my fan because it's gonna mess up with the noise from the camera. Okay, why is this so hard to pop out? Okay, there you go. It comes with a little eyeshadow palette. It's like a neutral shadow palette. It's called the Smoke and Mirrors Perfect Hues 10-piece eyeshadow palette. Here's how the shade looks. And fun fact, it also comes with a little eyeshadow brush. So I guess we're gonna use this as well. This looks like the type of eyeshadow brush that you would use to cut your crease. I'm just gonna go in with this one, and then I'm gonna go in with the lightest color right here as a little transitioning shade. Okay, that's pigmented. That's really pigmented. I put one swipe and it's already all dark. Wait, I sort of like that. That's a pretty color. It's really pigmented. No, that's really pigmented. And it was only one swipe. Are you kidding me? Wait, this has great pigment. Okay, wait, that looks amazing. Okay, let me grab my smaller mirror so I can see them up close. No, they don't even look patchy. They look great. And it's the lightest brown there is, so I would have expected it to be like sort of like a little base eyeshadow, but it's really good. That's really pretty. Alright, that's really pretty. I like that. Next, I'm gonna go for like the little sparkly. I think I want to do like a little goldish color, so I'm gonna go in with this and let's see if the sparklies are good as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks really pretty. Okay, I'm also gonna put some on the corner of my eye. Okay, wait, that looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me why that kind of looks like liquid gold on my eyes. Oh, I love that. Here's how the eyes look. I'm obsessed with the color of the shadows. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize they were gonna be this pigmented. Tell me why I feel like this golden goddess, because I'm obsessed with this. Next, we're gonna try this. This is like a little cream liquid eyeshadow, but I saw people reviewing this and I always wondered how it looks for highlighter, so we're gonna use it as highlighter. I got it in this little silvery shade. I think they also had some pink shades, but I like glitter highlighter. I'm just gonna put it on my nose. It smells really good. Okay, wait, that looks nice. It is like very chunky glitter. Okay, wait, that looks so nice as highlighter. Wait, how would it look right here? Okay, that looks really cute. Maybe it looks better on the nose. I like that as highlighter. I'm gonna also put some on the corner of my eyes just because I want to make it pop more. Okay, wow. Okay, wait, I really like that. I really like that. Something that I don't like about this is the fact that I literally can't close it. I don't know what it is. Maybe you have to like press down, because tell me why it goes to the side. Like, do you see that? It doesn't want to close. How are you supposed to close this? Like, you see that? It literally doesn't want to close. Okay, the product's good. The packaging is trash. Okay, there you go, I closed it. Okay, these lip products, I am absolutely obsessed with them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I got them around December, around Christmas time, and there comes like with 5 of them, and I am obsessed with them. I literally carrying them in my purse. I have 2 more, but they're in my purse and I don't know where my purse is at. But there's 3 shades and they're literally look like a dupe for the Summer Fridays lip balm. I think I'm gonna go in with the lightest pink shade just because the eyes look too pretty to be covered by the red. This is how it looks. It's like a little lip balm. It adds like a little tint to your lips. They're really soft and I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and they taste really nice. I almost forgot about this. We're gonna try the mascara. This is how it looks. It's like in a little lavender container. It's called the Smoke and Mirrors Lengthening Mascara. I feel like the little tube is really good for like, I don't know, travel size. Oh my gosh, wait, this looks like a little eyebrow pencil or like an eyebrow spoolie thing. Oh wow, it does smell mechanically. Okay, wait, I like the spoolie. I really like the spoolie because I'm literally able to get like in every single lash. This is with no mascara and this is with mascara. I sort of really like it. Wait, you can literally get in every single lash. I really like the mascara wand. No, yeah, I'm obsessed with the mascara wand. Okay, I like this mascara. I am literally adding this to my makeup collection. If you watch my videos, I'm gonna use this one a lot. You're gonna get sick of this mascara. I dropped it besides my bed, but I'll grab it again because I did like it. The next thing they have is this little Smoke and Mirrors eyeliner pencil. I don't know if I should use it just because my eyes look really good. They should make this easier to pop out. There you go. It comes with like this. Maybe we'll add it. Let me try it. It's really sharpened. Like I could literally poke my eye out, but I'm just adding like a little small wee. Okay, there you go. I really like it. Just if you use it inside your eye, maybe warm it up on your hand so the sharpness goes away, because I literally felt like I poked my eye. But this is a full face of Five Below makeup all complete. I'm in love with the eyeshadow. I didn't think the eyeshadow was gonna be that pigmented, but I'm obsessed with it. If you're at Five Below, get the eyeshadow palettes. I really like it. The mascara, I did like the wand. I'm not gonna lie, I like the wand. If you don't like the product, you can always use the wand for your favorite mascara, and it makes your lashes look so good. I really like the wand. I'm gonna add that to my makeup collection. The eyebrow gel, I wouldn't add it to my makeup collection. I don't like it. I dislike it. It doesn't make my brows look nice and fuller. Usually when I add brow gel or brow glue, it makes my brows look nice and full. And for somebody who doesn't have eyebrows, I need that fullness. I like this little thing as highlighter. I just didn't like closing the tube because it honestly annoys me. This contour, I don't know if I like it. Maybe I do. Maybe for my nose. I did like it for my nose. It's nice for my nose. I wouldn't get this. Maybe it's because I don't know how to use it, but I don't like it and I'm never gonna use it again. Blush, you guys know the little YSL blushes, the lavender blushes that people were like, who is this for? Yeah, it's for paler skin people. So if you're like really pale, like paper pale, maybe this would look nice on you. The lip products, I'm obsessed with them. If you see them, grab them. I feel like they're not hyped enough on TikTok. Like I said again, if you see them, grab them because they feel very moisturizing, but they also look very glossy. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what other stores I should get makeup from and try it out. Peace.